Good morning and welcome to our Saturday morning 8:30 workout, circuit strength interval. Welcome and thank you so much for coming. First and foremost, I'd like to thank God for giving us the platform in which we can deliver this amazing workout and all of the workouts we have delivered this week. My name is Monica and I'm with the Frank DeLuca YMCA. This is my assistant Katie and we are here to deliver a fun, energetic workout to you this morning. I'd like you to keep in mind, here at the Frank DeLuca YMCA and all of our YMCAs, we offer Les Mills programming. We have a program called Smart Start, and we try to incorporate that into every program that we do. And what that means is, partway through our workout today, I will be giving you an option to where if you think you've had enough, go ahead, take a break, take a little stretch, and be done with your workout. However, if you are ready for just a little bit more after that Smart Start option, you keep moving with me. We're gonna do a circuit style workout, and it's gonna consist of 5 exercises that we do 3 times, and then move on to the next circuit. Before we get going, I'd like to thank everyone here at our Central Florida YMCA Association. We had an amazing week of workouts, and I would like to specifically thank Jessica at the Roper Y, Melissa at Winter Park, Elise from downtown, Jody from Oviedo, Lorraine from Dr. Phillips. We want to thank everyone here for joining us, members, non-members, community. Keep in mind, we are here for you during this time. This is about moving, grooving, and getting your heart rate up. But most importantly, keeping our souls clear. While we work out, I want you to remember, this is about moving. It's not about how hard you can go, unless you want it that way. It's not about how far you can take it, unless you want it that way. We are gonna be using weights today. It doesn't matter what weight you have, we want you moving. I am going to be using bags of rice. I took 5-pound bags of rice and I put it in a Publix bag. That way I can move it up and down and go through the motion easy. However, you don't have to use rice. If you've got cans, you can throw a couple cans in the bag and you can move. If you've got toys, you can use toys. Whatever works well for you. I want you to keep in mind, we are here for everybody. We are here for the community, but we're also here for the people. The people in your city, the people in our state, and the people in our nation. People, we love you. So, we are gonna start and we're gonna do a warm-up. In that warm-up, it's to get your body moving, it's to get your heart rate going, and it is also to stretch and strengthen you to prepare for the next part of the workout. If at any time you need a break, please take that break. These circuits will be around 3 to 5 minutes each, in which we will repeat them. So, I am gonna put my stuff down and we are gonna get moving. Go ahead and march it out. Also, while we're moving today, you may not be able to hear this, but I've got some light music going behind me. Katie, step side to side. In that music, we are moving at 140 beats per minute. However, you don't have to go that fast. I'm gonna show some options. We're gonna push it out here. We're gonna show some options in which we can bring it a little bit down. We're gonna go through high impact as well as low impact moving. Hamstring curl. Heel to bottom, toe to floor, core is tight, chin is lifted. If you need options or modifications, please adhere to the direction given. And once we start, you might hear me yell a little bit. That's okay, anyone who takes class with me knows it's normal. 4, 3, 2, now we're gonna do a small squat, down and up. So, weights distributed right through the bottom, hinged at that hip, and a light hinge at the knee. As you're moving down, I want you to focus on your heels. As you drive them through the floor, you use your core for balance. Again, keep that chin lifted, keep those shoulders back in square. Just a few more. 4, 3, 2. Now we're gonna go into a short pulse. So what we're doing here is we're just keeping the body moving at a consistent pace. Again, using that BPM music if you want to. Any music platform that you might use might have BPM music. So all you need to do is put in your search bar how fast you want to go, whether it's 128, 140, 150, or even 160. 4, 3, 2, back to full range. This time we want to go a little bit deeper, a little bit lower. Good. Again, bottom is back. Watch those knees. We don't want them crossing the toes. So if you're looking down, you can still see those knees. You can still see those toes. Again, core is nice and lifted, tight, and in control. I like to move my hands. This is also a good time. You can get a little prayer in. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, God. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Shake it out. Stretch those legs just a little. Get those inner thighs, get those hamstrings, get those quads. This is all on your own here. What I do want you to make sure is that you take it to your pace. We're gonna warm up the upper body just a little bit right now, and then we're gonna go into a full body. So you wanna grab your weights, and I want you to take at your pace, especially this beginning part, because again, this is part of the warm up. We're gonna go for a bicep curl. Lift and down. Want to think about your elbows, staying in at the sides, and then get that nice full extension. So if you feel like the pace is too fast for you, you just slow down so you can get that full extension, elongate the bicep, and breathe. Stance is soft knees. Don't lock the legs out, as well as the hips. Sometimes people think that they need to stand stiff leg, when in fact you want to have nice soft movement. 4, 3, 2. Now this one we're going to go up, up. So we go up, up. Now we're going to go for a shoulder press. Lift and down. So the elbows are parallel to the floor, and then our knuckles are high. Wrists are nice and in control. And as you move up, you elongate the arms all the way. If you feel like you have a shortened range of distance, go ahead and take your time. Slow down on the range of motion. I like to call this a goalpost move, because you want to know when your elbows come directly down that if you look at yourself side to side, it's like a goalpost. Someone's kicking a ball right through. 2 more, and then we're going to leave it all the way up. So all the way up, triceps back. So our hands are tall. Again, our hands are above our heads, so watch your legs. We go down and up, and down and up. Elbows are high, wrists are in control, so no soft wrists there. You want to lift all the way up to the ceiling, and then as far back as you can go, comfortably stretched without going too far. And 2 more, and down. So now we're going to bring it down and down, hinge at the hip, hinge at the knee, and we're going to go for a reverse fly. Out, and in, and out, and in. If you have bags like me, it's a little shaky, a little wobbly. So watch your movement, watch your form. We have the hinge at the hip as well as the hinge at the knee. Those are important so the weight is distributed properly. If you do not have the hinge and you're leaning over, that could cause you to tumble forward and also distribute the weight to where it's not targeting the correct muscle. 2 more, and 1. Good. Weights down. So the weights, I want you to have them far enough in front of you where you can reach them. However, you don't want them to where they're so close to you that they become where they're in your way. Because we're going to be going in and out of circuits, in and out of intervals. So you want to be able to have them close, but not too close to where you might trip or fall. Go ahead and get a nice stretch. And then to the side. Katie, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. Once we start these intervals, if you've got your watch on, this might be a good time if you forgot to start it. This will be a good time to go ahead and start it. Center squat, take it all the way down. Lift that chest, bottom is back. Weight is distributed through the foot, nice and even. And then roll up, round that back up, roll those shoulders back. Step it in, inhale in and up, and out. Bring those hands right back behind. Drop those shoulders just a little bit. Open up that chest. Heart rate should already be moving and going. Arm across. And breathe. And other side. And out. Open that chest. Right here again, I like to do this open chest because we can give thanks and prayers. Thank you, God, for bringing me here today. We will fight through this as a family, a community, and a team. All right, so first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna grab your weight. I would say grab one weight and have the other weight close. And we are going to do a wide squat, so similar to a sumo squat, but our knees and toes are in the direction of angles, and then our weight's gonna be in the center. There's a couple different ways to do this if you have a bag like myself or a weight like Katie. Katie is holding it on either end, so she can move each arm into specifically right through. When we go down for the squat, you don't want to go too low. And then the next move that we do is going to require you to hold your weight like this. So this is going to be the best for you. Me, I'm going to hold mine from my handle, and then I'm going to change the move. So we're going to start with that nice wide. We're going to go down and up, down and up, just moving through. Changing the arm, squatting through. So this is a squat with a weight toss. Now be very careful on the rise as you move through the weight. Again, you can take a look at your knees and your toes to make sure that the knees are not crossing over. So if you're too close, it'll look like you're a little bit of a ballerina. That's not the move we're going for. We'll bring you a bar, but not right now. So nice and wide, but make sure it's not too wide. Watch the hips. Keep moving. You'll see me looking up because I'm watching the clock. Everything today is going to be time-based. As each circuit goes from one round to the next, the time will increase. However, if you've taken my class, you know that means I'm in charge of that. So it's like a big secret. Keep you moving, keep you grooving, and you don't know for how long. But I can promise you this, they go from 45 to 60-second intervals. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now you're gonna grab the weight or the bag, bring it in the center, and pulse. So the weight is just about chest line, elbows are down, breathe. Weight is distributed through the heels. Now, if this is too much, you might just shorten the squat. If you're ready to go bigger, Katie, let me see you take it deep. There she goes. She's dropping it down to the flow. Here we go. We're gonna rise and squat with a big press after the countdown. 4, 3, 2, here we go. Down, rise, down, rise. Now, on this move, watch the knees. We are not locking them out. We are not thrusting our hips forward. We're staying in that fluid motion. Breathing. Breathing. Good. As you rise, we extend the arms, pushing above the head. If you need to go shorter, you go right in front of the face and keep those elbows again at that downward angle. Come on, press. So, here we go, high impact. If you're ready, push it through the ceiling, down through the floor. Lower impact is here. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, now grab the other weight. We're gonna go for a bicep curl. Again, grab your stance, bicep curl up and down. Remember, you go at your pace. Katie is not gonna follow the same pace as me. She's going for a little bit higher impact, going for more reps, whereas I'm going for a little bit lower impact, taking a longer range of motion with a shorter amount of reps. That's okay, we're moving. I'm watching that clock. I want those biceps to burn. Remember, elbows are in. Breathe. We have one more move after this. That's gonna bring that heart rate up one more time to get that up and down interval. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we're gonna do what's called a ski or a scissor ski. And that's where you're going to bring those arms in front, one leg behind the other. Katie's going for that high impact. She centers her core so she can move evenly. The arms are moving. I'm gonna hit that low impact. There's several ways for low impact. It's one arm at a time with one leg, or you can speed it up and do a small little hop here, but always having feet on the ground to keep you balanced and stable. Another option is a small side to side. Whatever you do, I want you to keep the arms moving. That keeps the heart rate up. Breathe. Come on. Through this, in through the nose, out through that mouth. Push yourself. While you're doing this, it's a great time to reflect because there's not a lot of thought other than I gotta get through this. I can do it. Breathe. We've got 20 more seconds. Katie, are you with me?
I'm here.
Woo! Katie working. Katie moving. I'm making her do all the hard work today. Come on. Come on. Yes. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take a rest. Breathe. All right, so if you've got your watch on, we got some cardio in there. We got some strength in there. And we're ready for 2 more rounds. You can take a little stretch here. Maybe open up again. Thank you, Jesus. Stretch it out. And get ready. Grab those weights. We're gonna go with that squat weight toss. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Down and up. Good. All right. Timer started. Keep in mind, you need longer on that recovery. Please take it. The option here is a shorter move. We go shorter on the move, not as high on the toss. What's important is that the arms move fluid with those legs. Notice that nothing stops, nothing takes a pause. I keep moving, even when I shorten my range of motion. Breathe. So this week, we're gonna have more workouts coming to you. And if you had fun this week, fun today, we can still practice social distancing by maybe enjoying some company, maybe your family, maybe a friend or a neighbor. We want to move. Keeping your mind healthy is gonna keep the body healthy from top to bottom, left to right. Come on, 4, 3, 2, and here comes that transition. Grabbing that weight, taking it here, and pulsing. So we pulse. Katie's ready to keep going. Katie said she wants to do it all at once. Elbows down. Good, breathe. Weight is here. Remember, if it's too much in front, you can drop it down here. That can be your option. I know I'm sweating.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Katie, what's your watch at?
132.
Oh, I'm beating her. And I'm going low impact. That means she's more fit than me. Nah. Ready? We're gonna go on that rise after the count. When we rise, our arms move with our legs. When our elbows are bent, our knees are bent. When our arms are straight, our legs are straight. 4, 3, 2, and go. Down, rise, down, rise, down, rise, down, rise. Watch the knees. Don't lock them out. So here is a shorter range, a little bit lower impact. High intensity. Down, rise, knees to elbows, elbows to knees. Press and lift. Come on. Push. Come on. Katie?
Yes.
Are you doing it?
I am.
Let's go. Come on. Come on. I'm a yeller. I like to yell in class. I like people to move. We are here for you. Come on. 4. Low impact. 3, 2, and 1. Woo! All right, here we go. Bicep curls. Active recovery, and then we hit that interval again. Up and down. Up and down. Okay, so the truth is, I don't like going on camera. Takes me out of my comfort zone. I had to really think about this. I had to tape myself multiple times to get comfortable. But then Nicole said, Monica, just be you. Well, you know what? Anyone who knows me knows I know how to be me. So I like to shout, I like to yell. In your mind, I want you to shout and yell to yourself. We got this. Come on. All day long. If you're feeling down, if you're feeling like, I just don't know how I'm feeling, you tap into that brain. You tap into that mind. You tap into that spirit. I got this. I'm doing it. Be a rock. Not just for yourself, for your family, and those around you. Come on, 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, weights down. We go into the skis, scissors, or taps. Boom, 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 boom. Now we're going 50 more seconds. I'm watching that clock. I want you moving. If you need to take a march out break, take that march out break. Then maybe try a few skis, or side taps, or tap backs. Come on, strong arms. Don't just flail them around. Have intent, have purpose in the movement. Katie, I'm gonna need a water break after this one. And the towel dry off. Come on, come on. Yes, we have 20 more seconds. Work through that body. Have faith in your movement. Come on. Push, 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 push. Strong through the core. 4, 3, 2, and 1. You get a break. I'm gonna step out of the camera. All right, 10 more seconds. I'm gonna blow my nose. I got allergies. All right, Katie, you ready? I'm pushing her. I'm not letting her take much of a break. She's used to that. Grab your weight, go in that center for that squat toss, and go down and lift, down and lift. Okay, so while we're going down, as we get fatigued, we tend to want to bend over. That's not correct. We want to keep the chest lifted. We're not trying to make the weight go really far between the leg. We're just trying to keep it moving at a consistent, continuous pace. So when we go to the top, it's a nice change of distribution from one hand to the next. Breathe, breathe. Good. Feet are flat. Balance through. Keep in mind, whatever you're doing at home every day to stay active, that's enough right now. If some days you come to where you're like, you know what, I just can't bring myself to do a full hour if you're used to doing an hour, you don't need to. But I can guarantee this, the more you move, the better you will feel. Come on. Breathe. I miss all of you guys terribly. But I know that connecting through Facebook, connecting through these lives, we have 2 and 1. Here we go, grab that weight, pulse. Connecting is what's key. We keep our social distancing while we move. So if you're watching the video and you're loving it, hit the share button. Let your fans, let your people, let everyone you know that moving and grooving is how we get through this together. Staying active, keeping your mind healthy, keeping your heart healthy. We can do this. Come on, Katie, can we do it?
We can do it.
Oh, she dropped her butt a little bit lower on that one. I saw it. I saw it. Come on. Come on. Yes. 7 seconds. Challenge yourself. Deep, low. Get ready for the drive. 3, 2, down, up. Push. Push. Challenge yourself. Say, you know what? I've been doing low impact. This is the last round on this move. I'm gonna go a little bit harder. If you're not ready for it, you're right here. You can do this, and you can still talk to yourself crazy. Come on. Push, 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 push. Yes. Elbows remain in front, all the way up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! All right, grab the other weight. Find your balance. Ready? Bicep curls. Lift and release. Now keep in mind at the beginning I said, if you're holding bags like myself, it's gonna be a little harder to keep them from wobbling all over the place. So I'm taking a little bit slower movement so I can keep that fluid movement. Katie's going at a more consistently fast pace because she's got her dumbbells. Whatever you do is good. Whatever you do is enough. Maybe today you're not really working out with me. Maybe you're sitting and watching the video. Here's the joys. You can do this workout later. And if you liked it and you're used to doing 2-a-days, you can do the same thing again. Or go back to one of our videos from earlier in the week and do one of those. These are on Facebook, so you can come back and do them again. They will not be taken down. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, weights down. Last part of this circuit is the skis. Go, 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 go. Options, options, options. Push. So we're gonna give ourselves 35 more seconds on this. I want you to push yourself as hard as you can. When you need a little break, come to the tap back like me, and then finish through, because I'm gonna give you a countdown at 10 seconds. If you don't need a break, you push yourself all the way through, getting every bit of energy out you can. Come on. Yes, yes, yes. We've got 10 seconds. Let's go. Push and work. 4, 3, 2, and 1. You get a break, a real break this time. Not just a water break. So, get a little stretch in. For me, I got sweat coming in my eyes. So I'm gonna take a little towel break. Breathe. I hope you're feeling good. My heart rate's high. Katie, what yours at?
156.
Oh, look at her go. It's like she's out there running, getting her heart rate up. Okay, 15 more seconds. Breathe. While you're standing here, you can take a little stretch. I always like to stretch my hips because mine like to pop. Just like to stretch. All right, next move. We're gonna go a front to back squat hop. There's multiple levels of this. Here's the first level. Katie, join me. It's a front hop, squat back. Front squat, hop back. Front. This is with no break. This is low impact. Taking a front squat. Look how I'm alternating my legs. The other option in the middle is this. Squat hop, take a pause. Squat hop, take a pause. Squat hop, take a pause. Whatever works for you. After the countdown, you've got 10 seconds. We're gonna come, wherever you land, that's gonna be where you pulse. Breathe. 4, 3, 2, wherever you are, pulse. So, in the pulse, shoulders are squared, hips are back, hinge at the hip, hinge at the knee, and breathe. Chest lifted. Woo, that was a tough one. So, we're about to take it up one more notch. Dig those heels in. I want your glutes. Come on, I want those hamstrings. Fire them up. Get your body going. We are going to go into a wide frog squat. Now, again, multiple levels for this. 4, 3, 2, down, up. Option here. Wide squat. Keep the arms moving. Even if you're super short in the squat, keep the arms going. Fluid movement, energy through the fingers, energy through the fingers. Or you're in a big squat with no jump. Remember, jumping you do not have to do. Your body, your workout, your movement. Katie, you good?
I'm good. Feeling good.
Oh yeah, oh, suck it. Come on, we've got 10 more seconds. Push your body. We got a little cardio break here. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Breathe. We're gonna grab our weights. We're gonna do tricep kicks. Catch your breath. So again, the weights. I want you to really think about triceps. This is one of the moves where people say, I just don't feel it. You're not doing it right. Let's do it right. So, hinge at the hip, hinge of the knee, elbows back. They don't have to be all the way up. They can be at that downward angle. You just need to extend and keep them in place. Don't let them swing front to back. No. You got the weights like me, it's really swinging. So you have to control it. Breathe. Active recovery. So we're taking a little break, but we're really not. We're moving. It's like we're tricking the brain. Push, bend at the he. Bend at the he, that's the hip and the knee mixed together. Bend at the hip, bend at the knee. When you get to that full extension, I want you squeezing that tricep. Come on. Smooth. The fan's in my way. There it is. We got 4, 3, 2. Now keep those weights. Stand tall. Upright row. So we're going. Elbows are wide. Hands glide right in front of our washboard abs. We are scrubbing those abs. Lifting up. If you're fatigued, you are here one at a time. Don't lock those legs out. It's easy to do it right here. Your shoulders are lit on fire because they're the secondary muscle in that tricep kickback. That's what we want. Remember, options, one at a time, or shorten your range. Whatever works for you. Are we working? Because it's working for me. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Yes, you get a break. We've got 2 more times on that one. This is our shorter break. So we'll take a longer break between 2 and 3, and then a longer break after 3. Breathe. You have 5 seconds. Remember, no weights to start. Front to back hop squat. 4, 3, 2, let's go. Land, hop back, land, hop back, land, hop back. Flat foot in the landing. Here's the medium. Here's that lower impact, no hop. Alternate. Landing in your heels, no matter if you're jumping or stepping. Alternating the legs, keeping the hips forward, no matter where you're going. Breathe. Chest is lifted to catch that breath. Come on. Yes, we've got 10 more seconds. Wherever you land on that countdown, you pulse. Breathe. 2 and 1. Pulse. Again, somewhat of an active recovery, but you're still working hard. Heart rate is super high, through the roof. We're keeping it up today.
Up to 161.
Oh, she's catching me. She's at 161. That's a hard move. So, good job. Pat yourself on the back. Keep your body moving. You'll also notice, I didn't mention it in the first set, the pulses are shorter. They're not that 45 to 60. This is, like I said, an active recovery. So we stay moving. It's difficult, but we're using it to catch our breath because next is the frog hop. 4, 3, 2, step out if you need to. Down, up, down, up. Options here. Remember, fingertips high. Energy through your fingers. Landing in your heels, dropping the butt down as you land. Don't land and then squat. It's a fluid movement. Good. This is hard, but you are strong. Come on. Yes, yes, yes. We have 15 seconds. Let's go. Pump it. Pump it. Chest is lifted. 10 seconds. Push your body. Push your body. Push your body. We get that active recovery next. 4, 3, 2, 1. Grab those weights. First, breathe. Heart rate's up. That is some tough stuff. All right. Grab your weights. Remember, if you need recovery, take it. Your body, your workout, your movement. This is about you. It's not about us. We're just here showing you what to do and me yelling at you. Now grab those weights, find those elbows, and kick. Smooth. Bend at the hip. Now, you might like a wider stance. And that's okay. I like to come in short for a number of reasons. With these bags, they hit my legs. So I like to step in, but it doesn't change my form. I'm still bent at the hip. I'm still bent at the knee. My elbows aren't swinging. They're staying in place, and they're extending on that full extension while I squeeze the tricep. Breathe. We're gonna need a towel boy here soon to clean the floor. Or a woman. I should have brought one of the boys. They could have cleaned it. Katie, you sweating on the floor? We're sweating on the floor. Come on. Come on. We are burning those calories. Come on. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Upright row. Shoulders are on fire. All right, this is also another good time to talk about nutrition. People, I know we're home. I know some of us are still working. Some of us are home and don't know what to do. We do not turn to food at a time like this. And if we do, be mindful. Myself personally, I'm doing the Whole30 right now. And though I'm still working, I wanted to cheat, but I haven't. At the end of the day, I felt better about making that decision. I've not only felt better from my health standpoint, but from my mind. So, if maybe you went and got some not so healthy groceries this week, go back out. Go get some today, practice social distancing. 4, 3, 2, and 1. So, weights down, take a breather. This is your longer break. Remember, practice social distancing. Go out, get those healthier fruits and vegetables. Might be very hard right now to find those. Support your local farmers markets. I'm gonna go to our farmers market today after we're done. But there's also dried options. Watch the ingredients. Sometimes they sneak in added sugar. We don't need that. We have 10 seconds. I'm gonna tell you a trick. Prunes, I know people think they're nasty. They're delicious. They taste like gummy fruits. So at night, all right, Katie, we're going front and back, and I'm gonna talk. Okay. And go, front to back. So at night, I like something sweet, and I like, oh, I got myself messed up. There we go. I like to have gummies. So I take my prunes, I cut them in 4, and I pop them one by one or all 4 at once. However, it makes me feel like I'm eating a gummy snack. So that's a really great option, something that people don't even think of, but I've been doing that one for years because I like something sweet at night, and I really like gummy snacks, and they're just not that good for you. So that's a really good option. You can also do your obvious fruits and vegetables raw or cooked, but if you want to be creative, you have that extra time, Google it, look, search it, do what you can. Spend your time doing useful things that create healthy habits long term. Take this as an opportunity to reassess your body, your mind. Here I go messing up again. Come on. You got 4, 3, 2, we pulse where we are. Pulse. Come on. If you need any help, any tips, remember, I love food, so I know a lot about it. You can hit me up. Breathe. All right, I'm praying here. Thank you, God, for bringing me together with all of these people. Thank you for our association for setting this up and the team behind it. We have pulled some amazing things together in this time for the people that we love and the people that they love. May them use this and abuse it to their liking. Get ready. We're about to step out and go frog hop. 4, 3, 2, step out, frog hop, go. Options, options, push, push. This is our last set of this one. Come on, come on. Work, work. Keep your body moving and breathing. You've got it. You've got 15 seconds. Breathe. Come on. 4, 3, 2, break. Okay, this is what we call smart start. This is what we call...
Wait.
What? Oh no, Katie's right. I forgot about the weights. Thank God I brought her on here today. All right, without the triceps. Also, if you take my class, you know sometimes I forget things. Here we go. Tricep kickback. See, it's called pure, it's called authentic. This is how real classes go. And this is what we're working with today. Yes. Breathe. Fully extend. What's funny is I even looked at my paper and read tricep kickback, and I still went to the break. Come on. Breathe. Yes. Tight core. Pull the abdominal wall in. Don't let that abdominal wall just sit there and drag. Work the core while you're working your triceps. Engage the shoulders as they stabilize that tricep. Push and breathe. We've got 6, 5, come on, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Upright row. Last part. For real this time. Breathe. Remember, engage the heels. Nice flat feet. Drive them through the floor for your stability, your control. Ooh, those shoulders are lit. They on fire. Come on. Come on. Yes. Yes. We got 10 more because it's all about the time. So, if you're not with me on reps, that's okay. Here we go. 6 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, now's the break. So we put the weights down. We are done with that segment. Now is the real smart start. If you had enough, I want you to go ahead and stretch. If you need a little break, maybe you need like a 10-minute break. Maybe take the first circuit that we do out and wait for the last 2. There are so many options here. Or maybe you think, you know what, I've had enough cardio, I've had enough strength. Go replay one of our mind-body videos. Maybe you do the yoga. Maybe you search for another one. Whatever works for you, make it work for you. Open up that chest. All right, Katie, this next one, we're gonna be using our weights again with our legs, so movement. We're gonna grab our weights and it's going to be a squat, side out squat with a bicep. Now, again, depending upon how your weights are, it's gonna change the way you keep your hands. That's okay. Let me just wipe my face off. So, we grab the weight, doing bicep squat, side out squat. Breathe, roll those shoulders back, take that step out. All right, so this is gonna be our first move. We're gonna go slight step out and then change. Step out, bicep, bicep. Remember, if you have the bags, you have to go a little slower with the movement. Likewise, if you just need a little slower movement right now and you have dumbbells, it's the same thing. So you can also go one arm at a time. The important part is that you're landing in your heel. Notice Katie's going a little bit faster than me. That's good. That's because she's got a little more control over the weight and she's still keeping her form. Come on. Good. Really think about your biceps here. You have to lock them in close to the body. Again, we don't want them swinging. We want that full extension. Breathe. From here, we're gonna step it in and we're gonna reverse fly. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Step in, plant your body, bend the knees, bend the hips, reverse fly. So, arms are wide like you're flying. There are some options here. You can bring the elbows back. For me, it's kind of hard right now to balance the bags. So I'm gonna just come back a little bit with the elbows. This is your other option. Breathe. Plant through the heels. Tight through the core. Come on. Come on. 4, 3, 2. Now last one. Stand, breathe, center, squat, pulse, pulse. So think about those knees. We want to think that they're trying to squeeze together, but there's a little ball in between, not letting them touch. That activates those inner thighs. Flat foot, heel balance, activates glutes and hamstrings. Breathe. Quads are just burning no matter what. Watch your knees. Don't let them cross over. From here, you have options. You can either put the weight down or you can keep it. We're gonna go into some explosive moves, so you need to do what works best for you. I'm gonna show options here. 4, 3, 2, now we're gonna jump up. So I'm gonna put mine down. Katie's gonna jump. She's still landing on the heels. You don't need to go fast here. Here is your option. Up on the toes, back down into the heels. Activate the calves. Breathe, whole body workout. Breathe. Remember, if you don't have your weights, you can keep the arms moving with the body. Come on, breathe. We've got 10 more seconds. And then we're gonna pulse and hold. Listening to my count. 4, 3, 2. Now pulse, hold. Pulse, hold. Woo, Katie!
They're burning.
Oh, yes, pulse. Hold. Come on. Pulse. Hold. One more. Pulse. And done. Woo! Drop the weights, Katie. Stretch. 1 down, 2 to go. Heart rate's up. We are burning some massive calories. The mind is gone. We're able to focus on ourselves and our health and our bodies and our mind. Let me wipe my face. Here we go. Next one, grab your weights. Bicep squat combo. Now, you don't have to do both biceps on this one. You can do one at a time because of the amount of reps that we're doing. So, if you want to start with both and then go to one, that's okay. Step out. Step out. So, you want to be wide enough to where you're keeping that knee behind the toe, but you also don't want to go too short to where you're doing like a plie and a ballerina. Breathe. Breathe. Don't forget, single arm option. Locking those elbows in at the sides, controlling the movement, but using that core. Good. So, after this circuit, that'll be our last one together. When we're stretching, and I'm telling you this early because I want you to prepare. When we're stretching, I want you to think about what you're thankful for, what you're grateful for, because we're gonna tie into that in that stretch. Come on. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Step in, breathe, reverse the fly. So, nice and wide. Balance through your heels. Bend at the knee, bend at the hip. If you normally take class with me or any instructor that drills in form, pretend like they're in front of you, because I am. I'm right in front of you. Think about the form. Don't let the form be compromised. Options are one at a time, keeping the center. Come on. 4, 3, 2. Yes. Stand, shake out, and pulse. Breathe, 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 breathe. Balance, heels. Pull that abdominal wall in. We get to where we forget our moves. We forget our form. Form is key. Remember, proper form is going to give you a better, more effective, more efficient workout than just going through the range of motion. Come on. Heel balance. Options coming to where you can let the weight go or you can keep it. If you keep it, watch your landing. 4, 3, 2, explode. Options are here on the toes. Breathe, heels, toes, heels, toes. Notice how Katie is going through full range of motion. She is not going so fast to where her form is done improperly. She's landing consistently in the drop. That's my favorite line. Land in the drop, land in the drop. I say that all the time because you want to be soft on your hips and soft on your knees. 10 more seconds. You can do this. Push your body. Push your body. 4, 3, 2, pulse. Pulse. Oh, here it comes. This is that leg shaker, booty maker. Get ready. Hold. Breathe. We shaking? Yeah. I like to kill people. I like it. That's what we want to do. Pulse. Yes. 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 Remember, take a shake out if you need to, and then get back into it. Whatever works for you. Your body, your mind. Hold. Your soul, your spirit. That's what we're connecting to. Come on. Pulse. We're almost there. We're almost there. Hold. One more pulse. Go. 4, 3, 2, break. One more. Whew. Longer recovery. Don't forget to get water if you need it. All right, so we got about 5 more seconds. We're gonna grab the weight. We're gonna do that side out. Grab the weight. Find your center, find your balance. I'm gonna wrap my bags. It makes it a little bit easier to control. Go. Smooth. Fully extend. Even landing. All right, so this is our last set. Remember I told you, we need to get ready for that recovery. So on this one, if you can, it's our last one. Let's push it. I'm speeding up my tempo, but I'm still going through that range of motion. Fluid and consistent. If you need that regular, you're here. It's all about time. Not concerned with how many you do. I want you moving. Breathe. Yes. Yes. We've got it. We've got 10 seconds here. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Step in, roll the shoulders back, hinge, reverse. Reverse. Tighten through that core. Come on. All right, so gratitude and thanks. Gratitude and thanks. Single arm if you need. This is where it really kicks in and that fatigue sets in. But we're strong and we're pushing through. Come on. We've got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stand, shake out, squat, pulse. Narrow on your stance. Breathe. Balance. Control. Get ready because we're going to drop the weights here. And then we're going for that leg shaker. Come on. 4, 3, 2. Weights down or keep them. Explode, go. Explode, go. Explode. 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 Yes. Where are we at? We've got 20 seconds. And then we have that last part. And we get to say, thank you, God, for what a wonderful world you have made. Come on. 10 more seconds. Push your body. Engage and ignite. 4, 3, 2, 1. Pulse. Oh, yeah. Hold. Breathe. Pulse. Come on, come on. Hold. 2 more like this. Pulse. Hold. One more pulse, one more pulse. Go. Yes. Come on. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! can't stop there. We're gonna march and move. Bring the heart rate down. Weights come down, take the march. Breathe. So, initial part of our cool down. Then we go stretch. I always like to say this, not everyone likes cool down, but it's key for your body. You don't wanna go, think about your car. If you start at 0 and you speed up to 60, it jerks, it revs, it says, no bueno, I'm not doing it. Same thing with your body. Think about your car again. You're going 60 miles an hour and you slam the brake on. Woo! Not so much. Side to side. So this is the brake. We're easing into it. Breathe. And you get a little bit of movement if you want. Hey, come on. Use your hips if you want. Come on. Hit, hit. I hope you had fun today. I did. You did?
Yeah.
Yes. So most of us that are watching now, this is your element. Your element is getting those endorphins going, moving, being positive, and grooving. That's what we want to deliver to you. That's why we're doing this. Now hold it wide, hands on the thighs, quads, and then gentle squat. Breathe, chest is lifted. And then round the back up, roll those shoulders back. Take a little step out and hinge to the side, nice side lunge. Now, I'm gonna go through a nice, small, short stretch here. If you'd like to do more, please do. Other side. And we're gonna end in some prayer. Now, I told you to get ready for that prayer. And then to the center, both knees, hands on, and then just balance yourself here. If you're not one that normally prays, just listen to what I say. And then round up, shoulders back, step in, and arm across. But if you're one that prays, take this as your time. This is when you feel the best, is after you've worked. And it's not always about the calories, it's not always about the food that's involved in it, other side. It's about your mind. Most of us, this is mental therapy. It's a lot cheaper, and you get to do it with your friends. Open up one more time. We're gonna do a quad stretch and a figure 4. So if you are maybe near a wall and you need to grab a wall so you don't fall, you can just grab that foot. Remember, I always like to grab at my foot and then bring it to my ankle for a little bit more control. Don't just hold this back, it's about the movement. Curl the pelvis just a little. It elongates that quad a little bit more. Breathe, gently down, and other side. Breathing during stretching is what you need. Gives it to your muscles, your ligaments, your joints. Great. Now we have the figure 4. Ankle on that knee, sit back. Think about that knee pressing down. Lift the chest. Breathe. Nice. One more, other side. Ankle on that knee, sit back. It's okay.
Keep my balance on this side.
It's okay. Girl, we work them legs. They be shaking. What you talking about? All right, so just stand in yourself right here. This isn't long. This isn't drawn out. This is about how we feel. So I want you to take a moment after you've been energized and felt good. Close your eyes or don't. It doesn't matter. Praying has no rules. It has no boundaries. It's about how you feel. God, it's Monica, it's the people that are watching, it's Katie, it's Nicole, it's everybody out there. We just want to thank you for bringing health and restoration to our world. We want to thank you for giving us the ability to move in whatever fashion it is you've chosen to give it to us. We want to thank you for a platform that has allowed us to do so. Sometimes people think that this platform can be a negative one. However, it's all about how we choose to use the platform. If we choose to use it positively, it can be positive. So I pray that everyone out there uses their own personal platform as well as technical platforms to keep the world positive. It's through prayer and positivity and love we will get through this. Remember, guys, we are about delivering you positivity, energy, but most of all, love. I hope you have an amazing Saturday. Practice your social distancing and stay blessed.